Alright, driving into work, I lost my brakes and I found that my reservoir was empty. And as you can see, I have a blown caliper. She's leaking good. So now I gotta try to figure out what I can do to stop the leak. I had put a vice grip on the line previously. That just made the caliper lock up and seize and superheated it, and it re-swelled the seal. You can see I got all kinds of heat marks in there, and then it broke loose again. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do something. I'll update you guys in a bit. So I pulled the caliper off and it's leaking right here around this seal. Like just doing like this, fluid started squirting out. So I'm not sure if the piston seized, pressure built up and it blew around the seal or what. I'm gonna try to move this piston and see what happens, but I just sprayed a lot of this down, but everything is fully caked. So see if I can find the issue, let you guys know. Alright guys, so I pulled the piston out of the caliper. A lot of like sludge came out, like a lot of sludge. I don't know if the camera's picking it out, but a lot of nasty shit came out and rust. So I don't know, we'll see what I can do to get it fixed. Alright guys, so in this caliper there is, and let me see if I can get my light to work. Okay, that seal right there is a square cut seal, and that's a special seal, and when that goes, that'll allow fluid around, and there's a couple other seals in there, but that's the main seal that'll do it. And as you can see, it looks pretty worn. So I'm pretty sure that's the culprit, so I can't do anything about it now. So I'm gonna put some oil in there, like engine oil, to try to swell the seal. I'm gonna vice grip the line to cut fluid off, hopefully a little bit anyway. And then I'm gonna bleed the rest of my calipers and try to drive home. See what happens. Alright, so I bled all 4 calipers. Gravity bled them. It seems like that rear is holding for now. So what I did is I fully pulled the piston out and I rubbed engine oil all around on the piston and the seal to hopefully swell the seal because it's petroleum based. And then I put it back in and I re-bled all my calipers. So far it seems like it's holding. My clutch fluid, as you can see, looks like engine oil. Your clutch fluid should not look like this. That is brake fluid, .3. So yeah, that's good, that's bad, good, bad, good, bad. So I'm gonna try to gravity bleed this and flush the line and see what's going on. I also have fluid leaking out of my trans in a new place, so we can take a look at that as well. Also, my ball joint, I don't know if I can get it to do it. I don't think I'm holding the camera. I don't know if you can hear that, but she's gone. It's completely rusted out. There's rust chunks that just fall out. Oh, what was I doing? I forgot. I was going to show you guys this. So, I don't know if you can see, but there's all kinds of fluid in there. All kinds. That should not be like that. And it's leaking out, and it's a very weird rust colored fluid. So something is amiss. It's not on the clutch as far as I can see. This is an auto to manual conversion, so I just have one stainless braided line running down. And then my rack boot's torn. Everything is wrong with this car. Everything. Alright, I'll update you guys in a minute. Alright, so I found out the slave cylinder bleeder is completely frozen. and it's starting to round. So I've got it setting in basically PB Blaster, but not that brand. So I have to let that set, drive it, try again some other time. I was using a snap-on 10 line wrench to try to take it, and it wasn't going. So when that started around it, I knew she was frozen. My trans mount has been broke. If I can get the light here, that would help. The rubber part right there is completely broken. So I've got it supported with a bottle jack, well, screw jack really. And I'm gonna try to yank it out. And I'm gonna see if these two 14 mils come out first, because those are the pain in the ass ones. If those come out, then I'll take the main bolts out and drop it. And I have another one that's old that's not broken that I'll put in. Alright, so I got the engine mount installed. It's marginally better. And that's just me shaking it with my hand. So, not that much better, but it's a little bit better. So what I was trying to say earlier with my ball joint, see if I can get the light to be where I need it. Well, it's kind of hard to see, but if I get it at the right frickin' angle, which I kinda can right here, kinda not. Trying to get the camera to see what my eyeballs are seeing here. Alright, so you can kind of see it right there. That's just rust in the ball joint. It's just chunks of rust, and you can take it with your hand and just lightly pressing on it, it shakes. So, and then of course I've got, you know, leaks and seeps of every kind. I mean, it would be easier to tell you what's not leaking on this car. So again, this was a motor I threw together in a storage building. So it was quick and dirty, and you know, you get what you pay for, as they say. Looks like my belts are kind of about to go too. Jesus Christ. Well, that's it for now. She's broke in all kinds of ways. Everything is just breaking on my 240 and all at once. I don't know what to do with it. If anyone wants it, come take it. I'm tired. I just want an RX-7 FD, which is probably not any better. I'm sure everyone's gonna laugh at that because rotary. But you know, fuck it! What are you gonna do? Alright, it's late. I'm tired. It's time to go home. I've been working on putting together a short block. So, I am done for the day. Alright, see y'all later.